Hey guys, in this video, I'll present the user's experience while accessing a Windows server or station that's protected by Spriv's adaptive authentication. Without further ado, let's get started. On the right, we can see my iPhone screen. On the left, remote desktop connection. I click Connect. Click Yes. I will adjust the RDP screen so you can better watch my iPhone screen. Entering my username and password. I'll open the Authentication options window. There are several authentication options: adaptive authentication, allow, deny, two-way SMS, TOTP, or bypass code. Let's start with adaptive authentication. Click on the arrow. I got push notification 7 to my iPhone. We can see my username, operating system, IP address. I click Allow. And I got access. Now let's watch what would be the user's experience for all following logins. I log in again to the same server. My iPhone is in the same location and I'm using the same computer. Entering username and password. This time, no user intervention is required. Authentication takes place in the background automatically. I click the arrow. I'm in. As you can see, the authentication is very fast and without user intervention. Going forward, Spriv's patented platform would require user intervention only in cases of abnormality. Let's access the server again. Click Yes. Adjusting my RDP. Entering my username and password. Open the authentication options. This time I'll select Allow, Deny. Click the arrow. I get a push notification from the server. The login information is on the screen. I click Allow. Got access. Adaptive authentication and Allow Deny requires your user to have Spriv's application installed on their phone. But what happens if the user mistakenly deletes Spriv's application? Let's connect to the server and watch how simple and secure two-way SMS is. Entering username and password. Two-way SMS works by sending an SMS message and requiring the user to reply back to the SMS from his mobile phone number with yes. I click the arrow. And I got SMS message. The SMS contains my username, IP address, and server name. Reply yes and click send. And I got access. SMS requires carrier reception, but what would the user do in case there was no internet or carrier reception? For such cases, the user can use TOTP. Each TOTP code is limited in a very short time window, measured in seconds. I'll reconnect to the server, this time using TOTP. Entering username and password. Selecting TOTP. I'll go back to Spriv's application and click on TOTP. Entering the TOTP number. Click on the arrow. And I'm in. Users may forget their mobile phone at home. So the question, how would their user be able to log on securely while his mobile phone is not with him? For the cases that the user forgot his mobile phone at home, the user will be required to call to the technical support team, and the technical support team would provide him with a time-limited second password, a process we call bypass. Admin can go to the user account and change the account status to bypass. The account status is active. We can change it to deny, locked, and bypass. Click on bypass. two new options appeared: Bypass Code and Expire Bypass. The bypass code is generated automatically, but you can change the code. Make sure that you're not providing a simple code, so the new code will not be easy to guess. I suggest the temporary code would be easy to remember, hard to guess, and different than the user's password. The Expire Bypass allows you to select how many hours the bypass would be in effect. Once the bypass expires, the account status would automatically switch back to active. Click Update. Let's go back to the server and watch how the bypass code works. Entering username and password. Selecting Bypass Code. Entering the bypass code. Click the arrow. Got access. To quickly touch Spriv's highlights. Adaptive authentication does not require user determination every time the user log on, and because of it, you can authenticate the users many more times without affecting the user's experience. Spriv is secure, very fast, allow intelligent automation of two-factor authentication by identifying abnormalities, and protects your service from reputation poisoning. We'd love to hear from you. Please feel free to contact Spriv's team with any suggestions or comments. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching.